It's time to meet the starters.
Opening day of the regular season. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Puts it up from 12. Good. He hits the jumper.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
He shoots. Rebound by the Nuggets. And going against Atlanta, their first meeting on the year.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's the triple. Buries it from 3.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
To the paint. Jones in the post. Misses from close range. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Four on the clock. Fires from deep. You can't get it to go.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Got a piece of it. The jump hook, and the shot's good.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Lets the three fly. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Hawks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game.
Denver foul. His first, team first.
That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Hawks foul. Jones. His first, team first.
To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. He buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Grant, in each of the last 3 seasons, Atlanta has been in the top 10 in offensive rating.
That's true, B.A., but Atlanta has also been in the bottom 10 of defensive rating. If the Hawks want to take that next step, they have to commit to the defensive side of the ball.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
No good on the free throw. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency. Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine, adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
5 to shoot. That shot wide open. He has 6.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
With his first shot attempt, connects, the jumper drops. 1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. They set a pick. Six to shoot. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
13 feet out, and it's Denver with a rebound. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. Down low. He tries for three. The shot comes out. The Hawks trailing. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. The three sinks the tray.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Denver has gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. With the floater, and it's good on the lay-in.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Let's go with a three. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Nuggets here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
And so here's Denver. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen away. And for Denver. Drops in the three. 9 points in the game.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
His 3rd and 5 attempts.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Atlanta is shooting a nice 50% for the game. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Denver's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. To the inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Dickerson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, B.A. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dreams of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
No good on the second free throw. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. On the wing, Jones. Beyond the arc. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Wide open. No good there.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
They set the pick. Goes up from the top of the key. Can't get it to drop. Denver in the lead. Down low.
Oh, punch that was.
Bad intentions. Oh, out of this world reverse jam. Nice. Oh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
The Nuggets need to get one up. And good. Off the lead pass that time. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
To the middle. The Hawks need to get one up here. The 3 is up. The shot, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Atlanta foul. His first.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Out to the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Nuggets have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Drills it from deep. Give him 8.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Attention fans. Down on the court, it's your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Boy, they do an excellent job offensively. Most of the season last year, they were really in sync. A nice flow and rhythm to their offensive game. But anytime you score the points they did, it's about unselfishness and trusting each other.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. That shot, no good.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Clock at 6. To stop the drought. Count that bucket. 5 points in the game. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the first half of this one. Down low. Off with the layup. The Hawks trailing. Driving to the basket. 17-foot shot on the way. It doesn't go for him.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
To the paint. From 9 feet. Count it. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Atlanta Hawks.
What I'm really wondering is their communication defensively. They've allowed too many good looks, and that's something that can be hard to correct at halftime.
Also, give some credit to the boys on the other side. The execution was on point.
Now taking a closer look at the first half, how about the performance from these two guys?
I mean, this is exactly what we were hoping for tonight. Seeing these two go toe-to-toe, we've got a fight on our hands.
It certainly has lived up to its billing. We'll see who blinks first. Hey, Shaq, you and I should do that too. Ready? Staring contest. Ready? 1, 2, 3. You blink. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Well, let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. There's a screen. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And that one is hammered home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And for Denver, knocks down the 18-footer. He has 7. The Nuggets shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. The 3, rebounded by the Hawks. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. From deep three-point land. That shot missing. Jones has gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. And a miss there on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Hook loose. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it.
First in field goal percentage, and they cracked the top 5 for team three-point percentage. That gave them such an edge on the offensive end, forcing the defense to come out and cover them at the arc.
Hey, it's no simple task to lead the league in field goal percentage. It takes a lot of patience and a lot of restraint. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Number 85, his first team foul. At the line for your Hawks. Number 12, 1 shot.
We're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. To the wing, right side. Atlanta with the rebound. Six to shoot. And there's the screen. Puts up a deep 3. No luck on that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Takes a 3. No luck on that one.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a good look.
The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's the pick. To the inside, Dickerson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight, and nobody rotated over to help.
What's up?
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Takes the 3. That shot is off.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. And we'll see if that's the answer.
11 feet out, and he hits it. And now it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, debating the best players ever, there are different criteria. The Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion, and it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
Well, he got his at 83. Thanks, Allie.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe. And it's Jones with the ball for the Hawks. 11-point game. And there's a pick with the crossover for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
They pick off the pass. Inside. Can't cash it in from close range.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Five on the clock. From the arc. And he missed there. 4 for 8 shooting now so far. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Poked away to the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Yeah, all game long, they've been also playing well inside in the paint. Lots of points are coming their way thanks to them attacking the interior.
Scoring in the NBA is the highest it's been in over 50 years, Clark. You think it's time for some rule changes to help the defense?
You know, I'm not sure where you would go in that regard because every rule change for the most part has certainly tilted towards the offense recently. And I don't necessarily have a problem with that. The NBA has made it clear that entertainment is a core pillar, and appeasing and appealing to their fans is a huge driver, and that means more offense as opposed to more defense.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
From downtown. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
So hard to challenge these shots. I mean, especially against the better shooters.
A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 11 feet out. Rebound by the Nuggets. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Five to shoot. Knocked away. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Launches it, and the Hawks with another three.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
For Denver, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Lets it go from deep. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Denver Nuggets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
It's the final quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Releases. And perfection right through the net. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. And for Denver, fires the three. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This one for 3. No good.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Outside the arc. And another three for Denver.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
From deep. And the three-pointer goes.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Denver, number 9, at the line for one.
One shot.
And the Hawks call time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. From the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message the Hawks coach was giving to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
And Allie, thanks. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. To the middle. It's stolen away. And they're on the run. Rebounded by the Hawks. Jacks up a three.
Hawks down. Number 27, third personal. Teams first.
Denver has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Launches a three. Doesn't go for him.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. 13 feet out. Chalk up 2 there. And the Nuggets lead by 14.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. And the jumper is good at the free throw line. Give him 20.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Free throw, no good. The Hawks have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just one in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Three-pointer. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
For 3. He can't hit that time.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Defended by Jones. There's the drive. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Jones grabs the board.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
On the wing, Jones. No good from outside.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Defended by Jones.
Number 3, his first. Team's third.
Jones comes with a double team. Just 4 to shoot. The three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Fires the 3. They get it again. Denver has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A minute 58 left in the game. The 3 ball. Robbed. High arcing shot, and he lays it in.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And for Denver, they're shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
Atlanta ball.
.119 left to play in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer. And no good.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Nuggets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
the chess match between these coaches just getting started. They face off 3 times, so we'll see how they both adjust when they meet later in the year against the Hawks. I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So no problem for Denver as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Aaron, a tough stretch of basketball coming up for you guys. How do you keep your eye on the winning side?
We just got to keep sharing the ball, keep believing in each other. Defensively, we have some things that we need to clean up, but we're doing well.
Good luck with the adjustments. Thanks, Aaron.
Allie, thank you as always. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.